Let's look at this question in Incorta community and let's see how you can do this in Incorta. So requirement is pretty straightforward. By month, you have some bots where I think it's showing total time by hour and minute. And you need to add these and get the grand total here. So let's see how you can do this in Incorta. I have created some sample data. Let's look at this raw data that we have here. And let me save this as well. All right, so this is the raw data. By date, we have hour and minutes for bot 1 and for bot 2 as well. I need to add these two and get the grand total. So this will be like 18 hours and 50 minutes. Let's use some formulas to add this because this is a string. You cannot add string with string and we don't have support for time interval. Otherwise, it will be easy to add these. Now, let's create a new formula to extract. What I'm going to do is I'm going to extract hours from here and minutes from here and add this hour with this hour and this minute with this minute. So let's extract hour first. Okay, so there is a function called SplitPart. It is input here is bot 1, which is this field which has hour and minute, and we are splitting it by this separator, and then I want to take the first part of this, which is going to be hour. Now if I save this, it will show me something like this. So it's taking 12 from here and 15 from here and so on. But what I want to do is I want to take 12 and take 6 from here and add that so that I get total hours. So let's go ahead and add this from other one, bot 2. Okay. And let's see the result. Let's check it out. So 12 plus 6, 126, which is concatenation of these two. Mistake I did was I didn't convert this into integer, so let's do that as well. And let's convert this into integer as well. And let's see what happens now. There you go. Now we have 12 plus 6, 18, 15 plus 35, 50, and so on. So let's call it total hours. Let's do something similar with other one as well. So let me just copy this formula and then add a new formula here and paste that. Now I want to take the second part, which is minutes. So I'll take the minute part, click on save. So this is 20 plus 30, 50. Okay, so this is also good. Let's call it total minutes. Okay, now we have total hours and total minutes. I want to convert total of these two into milliseconds, and I'll tell you why I want to do that, because now I want to format it like this, and we have a function which is formatDuration, which takes milliseconds as an input. Now I can take this formula and do all those calculation using these, but the formula, the final formula will become pretty long, and this is not reusable. So there's a feature in Incorta where I can save this as a business view and then reuse this formulas in other formulas. Business view is the only place where we allow reusing formula in another formula. So let's do that. Let's save as a business view. Let's call it view 1 and let's use a business schema. Let's create a new business schema, v1 underscore b, let's call it. And then let's use this and save it. All right, so now I have this business schema here, and if I click on explore data on this and drag it like this, it shows me. By the way, in Incorta, when you save this, I think business schema will treat this as double. That's why you see .00, total minutes, total hours, and so on. Okay. Now, what I want to do is add these two and get total milliseconds because I want to use format duration here. So let's drag a new formula here and let's call it total millisecond. And let's go ahead and I can go to this view and select this. Okay. And then, what happened here? Okay. Sorry, I need to go to the formula here and select this view. And then let's take total hours like this. And let's take total minutes as well. Now this total hours here, I want to multiply it by 60 first. So this is total minutes. Again multiplied by 60. So this is total seconds, then 1000. So this is total milliseconds. Okay. And then this one, this is already minutes, so all I need to do is multiply it by 60 and 1000. So let's do that times this. Now we have this total milliseconds. Now if I review this data, there we go, right? Now this is again showing it as double, and reason I'm pointing that out is in Incorta, format duration will only take input as integer or long. So let's add a new formula here, and then let's call it total duration. And let's go ahead and use this here. So this is total milliseconds, and I'm going to use format duration and total milliseconds. What I'm going to do here is, because this Incorta treats this as double, so let me just put integer here so that there is. Okay, let's click on done, and now let's explore this. Alright, so I think we have our final calculation, which is total duration. So this is 12 plus 6, 18 hours, 30 plus 20 is 50 seconds, and so on. The last one here is 15 hours, 30 hours, so which is 24 hours, 6 days or 7 days, 12 seconds. All right, so and then I can get rid of this. I don't need these. And there you go. We have our dashboard, which does exactly or something similar to what we just saw here. Hope this helps.